Hey, you got to flaunt it.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't have that in Dallas very often.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm watching Doncic before the game.
Back to Dallas. Brunson pretty crafty with the ball. Turns on the pirouette and hits it. His second round.
Raising the sun.
Jetty Osmond almost had it pried loose. Had to kick it out to Sexton. Hood steps into one and bangs it for three.
Whoa, an unconventional way to move the ball. When you're trying to grow up and become a man, you need discipline in your life to know how to run your life.
Zizic got away from Doncic for two. That's Croatia against Slovenia, two native countries, formerly of the Yugoslavia, of course.
Well, Jetty put the pass right on the right spot on the opposite side. Good steal by Jetty. Good two good plays back to back for Jetty.
Lead feed for Sexton on the alley-oop. How about that? Don't see that very often. Maybe
good defensive play also.
Good vision there as he saw young Bull cut to the hole. Doncic very strong, spins and scores. But he's more of a sneaky shot blocker. And I mean that as a form of compliment. As Finney Smith, who's been working on that
against this team tonight, because you can just look at it, his confidence level has been going up and it's way up now.
Doncic backs up and knocks down that long three.
Now that is a step back. Yep. That's a man step back.
Coast to coast many times here. Got to be wary of that. Here he goes. Yep.
Ooh, boy,
he loves to pull it off the board and go in.
And then here, he's so fluid with his ball handling. It's amazing. Found a mismatch and took advantage of it that time. Good move by Jetty inside.
Jetty's just playing with so much confidence over these last 4 or 5 games.
Exactly.
Kleba hit it another one.
No, it's not.
Larry Nance Jr. off the Cavalier bench. Where he had his hop back in the last game. Jordan Clarkson returns as well. Scoops and scores. He was fouled.
Jordan Clarkson. They take the money and run.
He's already set the record for most years with one franchise as Doncic blows inside for two. We won some pick and pops through Dirk. And a 14-point game this week. And a long launch is good.
Boy.
For Ryan Brokoff, a good buddy of Matthew Dellavedova. 24-20. Both coaches keeping bodies fresh. Devin Harris is out there. Nance on the reverse and he was fouled. Doncic. Tried with Jetty on roller blades. Nope. Inside. And a perfect toss on time, on target back in 11. So there was a dry spell there. So it's not easy to do. I mean, this league at the highest level and average 20 plus. He backs out and hits it for three.
Ooh, boy.
Now against Dirk on a switch. Doncic gave it up. Harris up top to Powell. Again, he catches a lot of those lobs.
But you can tell this team is used to passing the ball because they have different personnel, but the plays are run the same way.
So they have 6 assists now. Jetty hiding behind that screen. The pull-up, and he hit it.
Confidence means a lot to that young man. And the honey badger.
Yeah, exactly. Keeps on ticking. Doncic fading that time, and he hit it. Didn't want to glass it, but he knocked it down for three. He's got 15 in the quarter.
I love his rotation on his ball. His ball rotates perfectly.
Clarkson on the cut. There it is. Won a game from Delhi. With his ball club during the timeout. There's Dallas shooting 58% from the floor. Got to find a way to cool this guy off. Are you serious? Luka Doncic in front of some of the largest here at the Q.
Yes, yes.
That gives you goosebumps.
Yes, it does.
Clarkson backs up for three. Pick it up where he left off the other night. Drops it off to Clarkson. Good ball movement here. Right back to Nance. Takes his time and together.
Again, they had to make two.
Better at defending the three-point line of late. But run into a buzzsaw. Jetty scores it on the flop by Jetty crossed over. Powell defending. Nance couldn't control it. Jetty in the cleanup says thanks a lot. And took an awkward fall on that right ankle. 33 with 46 points outside the arc. Sexton to the hole. Good strength there to finish. Runs out to Clarkson. David Nwaba. No, he couldn't finish it. Goes back up and down. Cleaned up his own miss.
Second time. He wanted to get an extra rebound.
Spread the floor, perhaps for a dribble drive. Got the nudge. Switch to the left hand though. Nwaba again. Glass cleaning. He's been better at that in his rookie campaign. But hold it like inside. Larry Nance Jr. knocked it down on the high hand.
Throws that hammer down.
51-46. Here comes Doncic. Loves the floater game. He scores it, and he was fouled. Spins, tough fall by Cleveland. Equal to the task, good deep.
Yeah, if you're going to control the ball that long, you got to make the shot.
Here comes Doncic all the way low. Luka Doncic with 23 and counting. Time report with Jeff and Campy. Doncic sizing up good this time. Upper body strength and a finish.
He has all the shots.
Dallas with time now. Got to stop the ball here. Burks challenging Doncic. Beat him on a dribble and score.
Man,
Luka Doncic wearing him out in this first half. He's out there with Brunson, Barnes, Kleba, and Finney-Smith. Nwaba spinning. Nice body control for two. He's looked good tonight. He's got 8. Tonight they fired up 27. Nwaba against Doncic. Reversed on him for 2. So that ankle looks pretty good. Again, practice the other day, hit 4 big threes in a scrimmage. Toss over the top to Kleba, finished with left hand from Doncic.
Well, he played, the European ball he played was the top league.
Euro stepping and scoring is Luka Doncic.
And to win 2 championships, that's not...
Brunson the one man to beat. Zizic sailed inside with the right hand, his offhand. And we'll go to the free throw line. Teams like what they got in the draft. Zizic rolls and scored it. Well timed that time with Sexton.
Yeah, that's a good...
71-68, so Devin Harris gets his first 2. The former Wisconsin Badger. Sexton knocked it down for 3. He's actually been shooting the 3 ball better than the 2 in the month of January. As he confidently knocked that down. Back the other way, Barnes on a soft slam. Set back out there. Lit it up in the first half from deep with 3 threes. Brunson fended off. Fights it up and in. So Jalen Brunson. Larry Nance Jr. against Dwight Powell. Fires on him. And got the bounce off a rubber rim, Larry Nance Jr.
Got the shooter's bounce.
78-75. So Larry's got 9 and 6 working off the bench. Brunson hops inside for 2. Comes off to, again, warm applause. Dallas has missed 7 straight. Cavs 8 in a row. Brunson sticks it, ends that, and he was fouled.
Yeah, he comes up, he kind of stops at the line.
Number 14, stolen by Larry Nance. Clarkson fights it up and in, and he was fouled.
That's what the Cavs needed. They needed a breakthrough. It's because your offense is not working at this moment. So use some other way to get that ball in the basket. Clarkson with a dance to the hoop.
So JC, after finishing that off.
Larry went up. He didn't throw the elbow. He just put it up there.
Here comes Barnes, aggressively going to work. A pass inside to Powell, drifted in.
Phil Klein.
Powell knows who he is in this league. Does a good job hanging around the rim. Clarkson fights it up and in. So JC was 7th road this season. Did win on New York hardwood earlier in the trip. Barnes now feeling it. Harrison Barnes, he knows. Switched bigs on him repeatedly here tonight. Dangendell with it, trying to get the angle, the fallback. Good looking shot.
Yep.
Confident stroke as he righted himself. So Dangendell gets on the Scots in a roll all of a sudden. He's looking at Sexton. They're trying to back him down. Barnes goes right at him, 5 in a row. Tough stretch on the mid-range shot, which he was really consistent in the first 2.5 months. At over 40%. And Barnes again, in his own little zone now. On the back down against Finney-Smith. Gave it up to Burks. Spin move. Good shot against Powell. Good body control by Alex, so he's got 11. Percentage-wise, Cavs not bad at 10 in ranking as Finney-Smith got in for the easy one. And now Dallas in control here. Doncic, rhythm dribbling, the step back. So he's been more, and it's thumped home though by Finney-Smith. Crowd wants 100 points, and he could not get it. So no Nuggets, and no win tonight on this Saturday night in front of a very good crowd.
Yes.
As the Cavaliers fall 111-98 and a night.